we finna get straight into this. I should have moved this before I got started, but it's whatever. Fuck it. I'm here now. Let me. Let's move that there. All right. Yeah. That's weird. My angling's off. Yeah. Oh no, I'm clear. It's fine. Anyway, so look, I'm here to talk about Milagro being absolutely cooked. Not bro. Listen, she's losing that defamation case, bro. Bro, I started going through these exhibits that I'm finna bring on the screen, bro. She's getting fried, bro. And I said it a long time ago. I don't know if you was here and subscribed for them videos when I said it a long time ago, because this shit's like 3 years old now. Like that she's getting sued for. I mean, and then she kept going, and I don't think she knew she was about to be sued, so she kept going. So it's like stacked. She should have known that the stuff she was saying was flagrant and foul and just completely out of fucking pocket. And now, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to put it on the screen. Like, now I know she's not an objective source of news. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not. She's not. And that's what matters. So, look, Sonstar, which is Troy Lane's father, he said, hello, Mila. This is Tori's dad. Are they saying she like... Bro, she was saying a lot of defamatory stuff, bro. Like, it's a defamation case. Bro, she is fried. Been listening to Mob Radio. I would like to talk to you off the record. Okay, I appreciate you so much, and will, without a doubt, keep my lips sealed. You have my word. Okay, which is fine and dandy, except for the simple fact, well, what happened here, right? Like, bro, like it damages her credibility because she's not objective. Like, she's literally like she's in deep with Tory family and stuff. Like, and I get it. Like, and it's fine. Like, I everybody's allowed to choose their sides. Like, period. Dot. Everybody's allowed to choose their sides. But when you choose a side, right? You have, and you start going on the Twitter spaces, and that's the main thing that's defamatory is them Twitter spaces. She was doing Twitter spaces and saying crazy stuff about Megan Thee Stallion, like stuff that no, that's not wrong. That's not wrong. They're proving that she had what's the motive? She had motive to say what she was saying. So she was going in Twitter spaces saying stuff that was just flagrant and foul, stuff you just shouldn't say. She was doing it over and over and over and over again. So listen, Tory Lanez, send me your number, Mill. Then she sends a number. What date is that? I can't see the date. It's sometime in September. But anyway, she said, I don't know how your energy is, but everything has been so crazy that I can only imagine. I don't know how you're doing your live tonight, but if you gave me that or any exclusive, it changed my life. I've been dying to know why you asked for my number, regardless of whatever you do and how you do it. You're not a throwaway. No judgment holds weight to that of the Most High. I wish you the best. Like, hey, for real, like Tory Lanez is talented. That's something we can just agree. He's absolutely talented. Dope guy, dope artist. Did he make a mistake that night? We don't know till his appeal. And I covered that earlier today. If you want to watch that video, yeah, you can go check it out. Let me remove that. All right, so then we go on to the next exhibit. How do they get a copy of these texts? Do they go through the phone company? That, or they go through the company itself, like for the social media stuff, to get the tweets, or they go through the tweets themselves and they screenshot them. But yeah, they can get your text through the phone company, but those weren't texts. Those were IG messages, which again they can just hit up Meta with a subpoena, and Meta will just go, here, have that shit. Like they have a team for that. Yeah, you need that. Here you go. Bye. But anyway, the only thing I think Academics is guilty of is trying to be first with some information he got. That doesn't invalidate it. Tory Lanez voluntarily submitted to a DNA test, and his DNA was not found on the weapon. This is a fact. Sue me if there's not a form that black and white states this. I'll wait. Now either Tory just takes what Megan says, responds, or and goes to jail. Oh yeah, if he just takes what Megan says or responds and goes to jail, shaking my head. Damn, it gets rid of the text. I didn't want it to do that. I didn't want to get rid of your messages, but here we are. All right, so peak game. So with this one, right? Like I don't again, there's nothing wrong with this. I guess they're trying to prove her bias. There's nothing wrong with this one either. There's nothing wrong with this one either. And we'll get to the more flagrant stuff. Would Tory getting a new trial affect this lawsuit? No, because again, in the spaces she was saying stuff about Megan Thee Stallion that just shouldn't have been said, bro. Like I can't remember exactly what it was, but I remember it was so bad. Like I left the space. I said, hell no. Nah. I'm like, you can't say that. Like in me, you can't say that. It's almost as bad as Candace Owens saying that the stuff was almost as bad as Candace Owens saying that Macron's wife, the Prime Minister of France or President of France, his wife was a man. Like you can't just be saying stuff like that and just keep saying it and repeating it like it's fact, beating it into people's brain. Can't do that. But yeah, I agree with her on the Tory Lanez weapon DNA. Like I still ain't seen that. I still ain't seen that to this day. Everything keeps saying inconclusive or it's not there. It's either inconclusive or it's not. He's not on the weapon, bro. Like that's a lot, considering he emptied the clip into the air. All right, let's see what's going on. Go to my likes. This post has been deleted. You got to my likes. That could have been, and this is her. Hold on. That could have been related to anything, but I ain't no lying asshole cough. It was so that people could see the video another ex-user posted. What would the lawsuit for that be? I mean that's a fair enough point. Just liking a tweet, that's not, or telling people to go check out one of your likes, that's not necessarily a defamatory thing. But we're gonna get there. We are filing this civil action against you, Milagro Elizabeth Cooper, also known as Milagrogramz or Mob's World, concerning your campaign of harassment, cyberbullying. Is this lawsuit worse than the Cardi B one? No. I know the Cardi B one. I had to think about who that was. No, it's not close to as bad as that one. The Cardi B one was horrifying. Like that woman for sure was getting sued. It wasn't even a question of if, it was when. This, I was kind of 50-50 on. But she had said some stuff that was sue worthy. Regarding Megan Pete, including in regard to the criminal case and appeal of the people of state of California and Daystar Peterson. For years, you and other bloggers have acted on behalf of Mr. Peterson, aka Tory Lanez, as an online rumor mill, churning out falsehoods about Miss Pete to your tens of thousands of social media followers. You and other bloggers are a mouthpiece and a puppet for Mr. Peterson. With Mr. Peterson was indicted in 2020 for a felony with deadly assault after shooting Miss Pete. His later conviction in December of 2022 up through today, You have done Mr. Peterson public bidding to denigrate, belittle, insult, and spread false defamatory statements about Miss Pete on your online platform for no other reason than to bully, harass, punish Miss Pete or Mr. Peterson's conviction, to tarnish her reputation, causing emotional distress. Plaintiff, oh, is this civil? Is this not just a regular defamation? Is this a civil suit? Is he just suing for money, for emotional distress? Maybe I was wrong. I thought I could have sworn like it was a defamation thing. Plaintiff is aware of your conspiratorial relationship with Mr. Peterson, knows you are a paid surrogate of Mr. Peterson. Your conduct has repeatedly confirmed this. Indeed, you promoted the debunked theory that Mr. Peterson did not shoot the plaintiff. It's not debunked because it's still on appeal. So it's not debunked. We don't know. Even the witness, his own statement, we don't know exactly what happened, how the bullets were firing off and all of that. But what we do know is Megan was grazed by a bullet. That's a fact. She was grazed by a bullet. She wasn't shot with a bullet. She was grazed by a bullet. Totally different story. But yeah, this is what it is. Plaintiff, your conduct has completely confirmed this. You promoted the blah, 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 blah. You're described plaintiff as an angry black woman and a lying asshole. You accused her of having severe drinking problem. I mean, look. Did you watch the Tory appeal? Yeah. That's the video I did earlier today, this morning, that came out. Yeah, I think Tory has a good chance. He has a good chance. He has a good chance because persecutional misconduct like that'll do it. That'll do it. And it seems like there was a lot there. Now, whether or not that the judges go, yeah, there was enough there is another question. Plaintiff, hold on. I'm supposed to go next slide. Anyway, needs to spend more time in a relationship with herself and a therapist and maybe AA. You regularly enlist bot X accounts to attack and harass plaintiff's fans and supporters whenever they challenge your falsehoods and statements about the plaintiff. I don't think so. I don't think she's paying bot accounts. That just sounds crazy. I don't think so. You even question the plaintiff's competency, asking your followers whether the plaintiff has a guardian or not. I don't know if that's deeply offensive, but I will say, what was it back here? What does he say? Well, not even the severe drinking problem, because I hadn't heard different things, so it is what it is. You regularly enlist bot account. No, she don't. You even question plaintiff's competency. Okay. When plaintiff asked how to get bloggers like you to stop making false and demanding posts about her, you responded that the plaintiff should just get over it or go away. I mean, yeah. You can't stop people from having their opinions and how they feel. Like, it's like people that get mad. Like, it's like OJ's wife's family get mad at people saying OJ's innocent and he ain't do it. You can't even get mad at that. You can't even fight it. Like, you kind of just gotta just accept it and it'll go away. Your misconduct reached new heights earlier this year in June of 2024 after you promoted a deepfake video featuring an artificially created image of Miss Pete engaging in sexual acts without the knowledge and without her knowledge or consent. The video, not only did you like a post that shared access to the video, but you then shared the post on your X account, encouraging users to go to my likes where they could obtain access to the video. Your action violated Florida law for the promotion of an altered sexual depiction. I will agree here. That was egregious. She shouldn't have did that. Especially when we knew it wasn't her. If you knew it wasn't her, why would you promote that? That's foul. That that's part of the crux of like, well, I was like, bro, like Milagro was moving like mad sketchy, like doing extra stuff that was just unnecessary. Like you put yourself in harm's way for no reason. Your latest grift involves spreading false and outlandish claim that the firearm Mr. Peterson used to shoot Miss Pete has gone missing, or falsely suggesting that because it went missing, that is why the firearm itself was not presented in court. I mean, what's wrong with that? Putting aside the firearm was simply one piece of the mountain of evidence presented by the state against Mr. Peterson. If Meg could go back, you think she would still claim Tori did it? Because half her fan base left and she never recovered. I don't know. I don't think she would. It would have been a better situation if they just let it go. Like if she was so drunk she didn't know, right? She was just out acting crazy. Tori was drunk out of his mind. Kelsey was drunk out of her mind. The only person that was sober was Tory Lane's bodyguard, that was the driver, that was driving them home. Mind you, that they told him to come back and go get Tori. Bizarre. I agree. I agree. Like she probably should have just never said nothing. Probably so. She probably should have just never said. I mean, although like she's gotten different like blips of, you know what I'm saying, like different like good looks and all that. But I don't know if it translates over to a career that's like a career that you want to have. I mean, she's doing better than some, but not better than most. You know, she's kind of like somewhere in the middle. She's doing all right for herself. You know what I'm saying? She has her sponsorship deals and all that. That and the Gayle King interview did damage. Bro, her saying she didn't fuck Tori, and then the state coming out and saying, yes, she did have sexual relations with that man. Bro, I was over it. Cause I'm like, you lied for no reason. You lied for no reason at all. You could have just said, hey, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we were involved. If she would have said that, I would have believed more of what she was saying going forward. Because then she wouldn't have been fronting on the fact that her and Tori was effing. Even though you could clearly tell from the lives when they was hanging out that, yeah, she was getting piped down by Tori. You could just tell. Women carry themselves a certain way around the dude that's piping them down. It just is what it is. Your latest grift involves spreading the false and outlandish claim that the firearm Mr. Peterson used to shoot Miss Pete. My bad. Putting aside the firearm, which resulted in a unanimous guilty conviction beyond a reasonable doubt, there is simply no basis in truth or fact for your patently false claims. Indeed, the firearm remains in the custody of the Los Angeles Police Department, the truth of which you recklessly disregarded in perpetuating this law. Do you think she fired her PR team for even doing that interview? She might have. She might have fired some people. But the thing is, she chose to lie. She did it herself. It's not the PR team's fault. Like, they shouldn't have been fired at all. At all. Because it's her fault. She chose to lie. She could have just told the truth. It would have been over with. It would have actually made the case easier. It would have made the case open and shut. Telling you waited mere days before Miss Pete's planned documentary released to the public to spin your latest web of lies by amplifying the falsehood that the firearm is missing when it is not. Ms. Pete is confident the California Appellate Court will deny Mr. Peterson's appeal in writ. Just because you're confident doesn't mean that she's wrong for supporting Tory Lanez and supporting his agenda. That's like CNN suing Fox News because Trump is winning or something like that. That's stupid. That's dumb. Like, everybody has their own angle and their own spin. It's just a matter of whether or not they're proved to be right. Let's see what else we got. Through this letter, we are putting you on notice of the claims and procedures for preserving, retaining, and potentially relevant information. The civil claims filed against you include. Okay, this is civil. This is civil. They just want to shut her up and get a bunch of money. It's not criminal. I didn't know Drake and Tory were that close because he jumped out the window to support him without anyone asking. Yeah, they had reconciled. They had reconciled. I don't care about none of that. Next. None of the rest of the stuff. I don't care about it. All right. So this is the next one. A intimidating statement to the people, and you with that logo behind her. They got my back, reinforcing what she said on Club Seychelles. Include this as another form of intimidation as well as her live video saying, "Don't let me call RN Rock Nation." When you counter her, include her label RN 300 Entertainment, Sean Hawley, Justine, and anyone else from her team. I would also request all communication between her, Desi Rat, Jay, anyone on the Rock Nation team. Yeah, his DDG court date is tomorrow, and I'll be live with that stuff. I'll be live. I'll be live watching that. I'll be live going through those court documents. I'm gonna pay for them. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna pay for them. I'll buy them the moment they become available, and unless Document Things pays for them and puts them out, I'll pay for them and move on with my life. It's really that simple, and I might just do that because the Document Things thing, it's like in the way, and it's just in my way, and it's throwing off my ability to see the text on the screen. Our Rock Nation team member whose publication that posted and provided a link for SX video, especially publications that Rat is board member, and your stalker, that opinionated account. She is one many that's sending them your tweets. SH IG Discord. She sometimes stated ago that she speaks Bigfoot's team. I would include Deseret, blah, 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 blah. Also include her freestyle to Kelsey, especially the one where she said it was a pellet gun. I ate that shit. Do you remember? Did you get reimbursed or right? Do I get reimbursed or write off for this? Yeah, I try and write off everything I can. I try and write off everything I can. And I mean, if the videos had like hella views and stuff, like I'd get reimbursed easily. Because the thing is, like, them court docs, I know it's gonna cost me like probably like $100. Probably like $100. And the thing is, the cheap ones, I know I don't have to buy those. I just have to buy the expensive one that's in bulk, because other people are gonna buy the small one and they're gonna put it out on the internet, and I'm gonna steal it. This is what it is. And when I say steal, I'm gonna download, because you put it on a publicly facing platform. What the fuck? Oh, that's the time in which the text was sent. Okay. Oh my God, this is truly unreadable. How am I supposed to read? How is anyone supposed to read that? Wait, which one is that? 9? Bet. I'm finna pull this up. Totally different way. C9. You see, Fabio Foreign wants to fight Playboy Max. Ain't that dude in jail? How he's gonna fight somebody? He in jail. What he talking about? He's in jail. Like, and what Playboy Max do? This is them telling her to keep all the communications as of the 14th. Okay. All right. That's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Next, Sunstar Peterson. Okay, so that's showing she's getting text messages from his father. Let's go next stage. Forensic phone analysis. Oh, damn, they did forensic phone analysis. Data usage. Determined that WhatsApp was uploading and downloading data over Wi-Fi the following days. Okay. Oh my God. Let's see. That's boring. Boring. We don't care about this. Next. Yeah, I don't know about that one. That's kind of ass. All right. So then I have the other stuff in here too. And my goodness, bro, this is like the court. This is literally a court case that will never end. All right. So let's get into it. So let's scroll down. Certified copy. All right. Just information. Oh dear God. No, but see, like, and here's the thing, bro. Like them spaces, because they're video, right? Like, bro, all it, or transcript, whatever it is, bro. Like all it is, getting hit like this, and you're in like a arena. That's crazy, man. This is tough. Oh my God. Now I understand why. You made it. You made it your number one. You made it your number one. What made it? What made it my number one? What? Oh, you made it your number one. Oh, thank you. Kai reference. It looks like he's out and wants Aiden to set it up. Oh, okay. Damn, when he get out? And why? I know Kev is calling, but oh fuck it. Why not? Yo, what's up, bro?
Hey.
What's cracking?
Hey, so up in April, that's when we going to LA, right?
Yeah.
All right. You know, Swerve used to be on there with Prime on the
Yeah.
film.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I met Swerve. We went to EDC Orlando and all that.
Oh, okay, bet.
You cool if him and his lady come?
Yeah, they can pull up.
Yeah. I told him, I was like, you know, I'm gonna check with Smooth and stuff and see.
Yeah, Swerve know I fool with him. Like I've talked to Swerve like numerous times.
Yeah. But I mean, I told him it ain't nothing to like 8 months away, so that's still a ways away.
Yeah, it's mad ways.
Him and his lady can get the money and stuff, and we go get that damn mansion, bro. We gonna turn up, record and everything.
My homie videographer, he's down for it. So it's definitely gonna be recorded. So we ain't got to worry about that stuff.
What do you want to get?
Huh?
I want to get that. So look, there's one mansion on there. That first one, the one that's like 9,000, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. That's damn near the same mansion that we've been seeing them streamers and shit on YouTube with.
Bro, I'm getting the first one, bro. I'm getting the first one. The one that's at the top. I'm getting the first one. I'm locked in.
One I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's the same one you're talking about. So
Yeah.
once I get done with moving in October, I'm putting my money down and I'm locking it in.
Okay, bet. And that's the one, like I said, bro, all them streamers and YouTubers been on that shit.
Yeah.
I done seen that mansion before on YouTube.
Bro, in their terms and conditions, they have it. Like they have it they have it where like they have like commercial use and all that, like for streamers and all that. But then they also say like you can't hire your own DJ. You gotta hire their DJ. And I'm just like, I'm not finna hire your DJ. I'm just gonna play music off my fucking phone. Like I'm just gonna make a playlist and that's gonna be the playlist for that.
But ain't motherfucking P Smooth out that motherfucker.
No, I can't hire another DJ. I can't. It's in their rules.
Fuck what they talking about.
No, it's in the rules, bro.
I know, but if we paid the money, Smooth.
No, I can't do it. It's in the contract. It's in the contract for commercial use. I can't do it. I've already talked to them. I'm not trying to get sued on some bullshit.
I ain't trying to push you into doing it.
Yeah. I invited. Did I? I forgot to text him, but yeah, I'm gonna invite him though. Like he can come. That's my guy.
Hey, cuz what you could do, you can be like, well, I didn't necessarily have a DJ. That was just my homeboy who know how to DJ. So he wasn't even hired to be a DJ. The nigga just got on the table because he was having fun.
No, bro, bro. If I have a DJ there with a turntable, bro, I'm finna get cooked.
Hey, I don't know. Can they? I know they write that in the contract, and because we say, hey, they wrote it in the contract, that's how it is. But I really wonder in court, I feel like they would have a hard time fighting that. Somebody else was there that knew how to DJ, and then they DJ. Like,
okay, if he brings equipment, it's gonna be hard to disprove that he was not hired to DJ.
Did he bring equipment?
Yeah.
No, so yeah, we can't do that. Can't do that. Now, if it was like somebody else's equipment that was there, and he just decided to hop on, that's a little different. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but then we'd have to find somebody with equipment. Like it'd be too much, bro. It's too much. It's not worth it. Yeah. Like I just.
So you just gonna play it off your phone?
Yeah, I'm gonna make a playlist. I'm gonna make a playlist for each day, bro. I got vibes. I got vibes set up.
Yeah.
You know,
you see that goddamn pool? Hey man, there's one thing about that pool. I don't like them pools where at the edge they got that glass wall.
Nah, that's fire, bro. Because when you're you like that shit when you're there and you're looking out and all you see is the ocean. It looks fire. I mean, not when you see the view.
Break, bro.
It's not gonna break. It don't break, bro. It don't break. Unless we finna get like shot at with bullets, it's not finna break.
Nigga, that's gonna be some Final Destination type shit.
Bro, you're not gonna die. Like the hill is right there. The hillside is right there. At most, you'll just fall down, you'll hit the hill. My side hurts, and you'll be straight. And no, I'm not setting up a Diddy party, chat. I'm not setting up a Diddy party.
This nigga said you gonna fall down, your side gonna hurt, but you gonna be straight.
Yeah, you'll be alright. Yeah, Drake and Kick, they're fine, bro. Like he was just crashing out just to crash out.
All right, bro. But yeah, I was just telling you about Swerve and them and see if they want to do something.
Oh yeah, they're cool to pull up. They're cool to pull up. Like I'm slowly but surely like inviting people.
Man, what you think about that Hell Is Us game?
Bro, that mess is fire, bro. It's fire.
You like that game?
Yeah. That shit fire.
What you think about the no map?
Perfect. I like pure exploration. You have to remember it or use the notes, like the tools that they give you to kind of like remember where stuff is or know where this thing is. Cause like for instance, the quest thing that they gave you with the kids, to unlock the key, to get the key to unlock the box on the hill. Like the only way you can unlock the box at the Blue Stone is if you follow the clues around, like from each one. And then
old school Resident Evil type style.
Yeah. And then what's crazy is the wildest part of that whole thing was to me. There's a door that you can open that gives you like all these like cool like relics and different things of that nature that you could like use on your equipment, but you can't even unlock that ability stuff on the equipment. They just let you pick up the items in there.
Yep.
And I was like, dang, that's crazy.
What you think about the enemies?
They're definitely creepy. Like, cause they're like they just be doing shit. They creepy. They have no form. Like, it's just wild. So I
in the SCP games, or you ever played like Alan Wake or Control?
Nah, never did.
You should play those games. Those games about like normal humans, kind of, and they discover that paranormal world. And so sometimes some humans got powers and shit, but most of the time the humans don't know what the fuck is going on. They're just fighting paranormal shit.
Yeah,
like shit that just shouldn't exist. Type shit.
Facts.
Yeah. All right, man. Shit, I was just hollering at you, bro. You be easy, dog.
Oh yeah, for sure. You same.
All right, man. Peace.
Later. All right, y'all. So anyway, back to this. Wait, what is this? Video. We are now on the register. My name is Steve Peterson. I'm a notary, content advisor. I'm not financially interested in this action, nor am I relative to the employee to any of the attorneys or parties. This disposition is taken, and name in the case is Peace versus Cooper. File, This is a video recorded deposition of Caesar McDowell. The attorney is taking this deposition is Mary, whatever the fuck her name is. Would counsel please identify themselves? Good morning. Blah 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 blah. Okay, Mr. Hayden. Good morning. I'm Michael. Okay. For we are ready to proceed. Would the reporter like to swear in the witness? Court reporter. All right. So examination. Good morning. I represent Miss Megan Pete, and my name is Could you state and spell your full name for the record? Yes. Now, do you have or ever used any other names? A lot of them. I can't remember them. This ain't going too good. You know that, right? Just answer, Mr. Hayden. Just answer. The witness, I did. Oh, Mr. Hayden is his attorney. Okay, I did. Could you please list all no legal names? Could you please list? No. Have you ever heard of Great Ape Beagle? It's a great cartoon. Okay, let's go off the record. I'm going to get the judge on the phone because I can already tell this is not going good. The time is 10. Time. We are now off the record. We are back on the record. Okay, hopefully the mood in this room has shifted. I gave Mr. Dow a little break to collect himself, and I'm hoping we can get off on a better start. Have you ever used any other names aside from Caesar McDowell? A lot of them. How many? I don't remember. Can you name one? No. Why not? Because I don't remember. Okay. Do you frequently forget your own name? No, I know my name. Okay. Do you frequently forget your nickname? They weren't nicknames. You said, did I use any names? Did you use any names? No, I don't remember. Okay. Do you have any nicknames? Yeah. What are they? The Gooch. Excuse me, what? Man, what? What? The Gooch. What does that mean? It was the bully on Arnold. Oh my God. Okay, do you have any other nicknames or aliases? No. Any aliases? Objection, asked and answered. Any names used on social media? Not that I can remember. Okay, is Mr. Michael Hayden at Unite the People representing you as your attorney in connection with this deposition? Yeah, that's him. Unite the People no longer represents Miss Cooper in this litigation, correct? I don't know. Have you ever been deposed before? I don't remember. Okay, any other than deposition, have you ever testified under oath? I don't think so. Have you ever attended a hearing? My own. Okay, what hearing was that? A few of them. What's the most recent of your hearings you've attended? Parole board. When was that? I don't remember. Okay, what was the hearing about? Parole. Why were you on parole? I wasn't on parole when I had the hearing. I was in prison. Oh, this dude is stupid. Bro, stupid. Okay, what were you in prison for? I don't remember. Okay, how long were you in prison for? I don't really remember. Objection, relevance. Any other hearings you've attended? Nope. What what was the subject matter of the I said I didn't attend any other hearings. Which hearings are you referring to? The one you were in prison for. The parole board for parole? Okay, what were you in prison for? Objection, relevance. Witness, being black, or was I not supposed to answer yet? Okay, good. You can answer. Okay. Okay, do you have an understanding you are giving testimony under oath? Yep. Do you understand that you are under the same oath today as if you're testifying in court? Yes, ma'am. I will be asking you questions. Sometimes your counsel or Miss Cooper's counsel might object, but you still need to answer my question. Do you understand? I hear you. When lawyers make objections, they're usually just preserving them for the record to argue later before the judge. The only time you don't answer a question is if your lawyer specifically instructs you not to answer the question, which happens in limited circumstances. Do you understand? Not really. What don't you understand? What you just said? Okay, so I will ask questions. Sure. Your lawyer may object, but that still means that doesn't mean you don't answer my questions. You still answer my question unless if I want to answer, right? Unless I specify, instruct the witness not to answer, you don't answer. Okay, I understand that. Who the is this guy? Oh, no, 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 no. No, no, no. I just realized this whole thing is stupid long. It's stupid long. This is him. Uh-uh. Nah, I'm good. Caesar McDowell, his 500 pages. I'm good. I'm good on that. Hell no. Hell no. 500 pages? Bro, fuck it. Fuck that. Yeah, and all of these, the rest of these are repeats. Okay, so they had a bunch of repeat documents. But no, I wasn't setting up a Diddy party. I'm setting up my birthday stream. Basically, so about 8 months from now, I'll be doing a birthday stream in LA at a mansion. It's gonna be fucking phenomenal. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be one of the best things ever produced. And I'm just really looking forward to doing that. I'm really got to lock in and just like, you know what I'm saying? Either I got to make money or not spend money. It's either or. It's either or. I'm either going to lock in and not spend money or just not do anything. Well, not spend money or do something. But anyway, that's the gist of it. I really just wanted to go over the exhibits. I was not doing the whole 509 pages of the document. I'm not doing it. If you want to see that, you can like ask me for it. I'll send it to you, bro. You can read it for yourself. It's just a deposition and the dude's questions, and the questions he had to answer. At the end of the day, it doesn't change the fact that the main reason that Milagro is cooked is because she did share that AI generated porn of Megan as if it was Megan. And then she said something like, "Oh, you can decide whether or not you think it's Megan Thee Stallion." Fam, we all knew it wasn't her. Why'd you do that? That's unnecessary. So that's defamation in and of itself. And, you know, she's probably going to lose this. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments down below. I'm up out of here. Tomorrow I'll be back with DDG and Haley's court case stuff because that's going to be a whole nother thing. Anyway,